What are his strengths and what are his weaknesses? In postulating this strength and weaknesses analysis, we are going to be looking at 2024 as the denominator of the conversation. So 2024 is a denominator for all. So when we pick a strength for somebody, we are looking at the strength in relation to 2024, vis-a-vis 2024, not general strength as a politician. I hope we are clear on that. So if we say Kennedy Agyapong is good or he's bad, it is in direct relation to 2024 only. That means that we can analyze and say Kennedy Agyapong is good for 2024, but he's not good for 2016. Something like that. Okay. So here's Kennedy Agyapong. What are his strengths? Okay. Generally, as a politician, his strength is that he's no nonsense, he speaks the truth, and by and large, people believe he's not corrupt. By and large, people believe he's not corrupt. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. Whether he's a good man or a bad man, I don't know. We're just analyzing it. So people believe he's not corrupt, so he scores high on anti-corruption, corruption. People believe he speaks the truth. People believe that he's direct, he's forceful. And people also believe that he loves the poor. People generally believe that he loves the poor. So that's what works for him. So that's what gives him the domino effect, the rally effect, the sound bite effect. He has all of that. Okay. In relation to 2024, the MPP is looking for a third term. Okay. Then comes his weaknesses. Whatever he is an MPP person. His capacity to draw votes outside the MPP for 2024 would be lopsided. For 2024, it's only be the same for 2020. That is, I'm analyzing his capacity to draw votes outside the MPP. That is, people who are not MPP supporters. Because MPP in 2024 is the endangered species. They are looking for a third term. That's very, very difficult. So they have, as I told you, the story Kwame Pepra told me at the Kumasi airport, they have offended too many people between some is genuine, some is not genuine. You've done a road, you've broken the places where I live in Teshi, they broke down people's things to do the road, they are not happy with it, All of those governmental excesses, that is the incumbency deficit, is running against the MPP. So in MPP itself, their own supporters, they are hoping that they can get their own supporters to turn up and vote. When you're looking for a third term, it's always the same. What is the guarantee that somebody who is normally not MPP would elect Kennedy Agyapong, who is MPP, because he loves the poor, because he does? No. It's unlikely. That person will elect his John Mahama, he will elect his person. He likes Kennedy Agyapong, but there's not the time for MPP to get a third term. Why? That's how he will think. He's not going to. He's unlikely to elect anybody from the MPP. Okay. So the issue then is, what is his capacity for the purpose of 2024 to draw votes outside the MPP? Does the MPP need to draw votes outside their party? Yes, they do. Both they and NDC. But especially the one looking for a third term, he needs to be drawing significant votes. He needs to be changing the electoral map. It's the MPP that needs to be changing the electoral map. Is that significant? That's number one. Number two, the MPP must hold their base in the election, wherever their base is. If their base is Kwadaso Pankrono, they have to hold it, and hold it, I call it unanimously. I hope you understand that. They have to hold it and hold it unanimously. Is Kennedy Agyapong the person to galvanize the base of the party? To some extent, you can say yes. Some people may argue with that, but some may say yes. So, just so that I sit from him, these are his strengths and his weaknesses. Do we think that he will be in the 5? Our straightforward answer is yes. Are there people who are thinking about him and thinking that he's problematic, so he shouldn't be in the 5? Yes, there are. Yes. There are very serious people out there who are thinking that this guy is a problem. Why do you want him in the 5? He's going to say this, he's going to say that. Yes, there are those people. Are they maneuvering to try and campaign against? Yes, they are. Will he survive that campaign? Maybe. I don't know. But do we put him in the 5? Yes, we certainly do. Kennedy Agyapong, strengths and weaknesses, correct. He'll be in the 5. Okay. Alan Kyerematen.